In early March 2025, Bekasi City was hit by severe flooding due to water discharge from the upstream of the Ciliwung River and Bekasi River in Bogor. This flood submerged hundreds of houses in areas such as Kampung Lebak, Jatirasa, and Pondok Gede Permai, with water levels reaching 1.5 meters in some areas. Bekasi Mayor Tri Adiato stated that this flood was a 5-year cycle that exacerbated by high rainfall and high seas. One of the main causes identified was the construction of the Hibisc Fantasy tourist area, which violated permits and damaged the environment. Hibisc Fantasy, which is managed by PT Jaswita Jabar, was built on a tea plantation owned by PTPN. Although the permit was only for 4,800 square meters, the construction expanded to 15,000 square meters, covering water catchment and protect forest. This development disrupts river flow and reduces the capacity of the soil to absorb rainwater, thereby increasing the risk of flooding.
West Java Governor Teddy Mulyadi, together with Environment Minister Hanif Faisal and Bogor Region Rudi Susmanto, conducted an inspection of the Hibisc Fantasy location. They found serious violation of environmental and spatial planning permits. In his interview, Teddy Mulyadi stated, "This is a very steep area. Then below there is a river. The water flows into the village. So, the flood in the village was caused by her, Hibisc Jaswita." The affected local community also showed their dissatisfaction. Hundreds of residents carried out a forced demolition of the Hibisc Fantasy building as a form of protest against the violation that occurred.
As of the state, the government sealed and ordered the demolition of the entire Hibisc Fantasy building. Governor Teddy Mulyadi emphasized that this action was taken to enforce the rules and prevent similar disaster in the future. In addition, the government is committed to restoring the area's function as a water catchment area and protect forests. This step is expected to restore the ecosystem damaged by illegal development. The demolition process began on March 6, 2025 and involved various parties, including Satpol PP and related agencies. Heavy equipment was deployed to speed up the demolition process. The government also invited the public to participate in environmental rehabilitation by planting trees and preserving nature.
President Director of PTPN Sri Muhammad Abdul Ghani admitted his party's negligence in supervising the land used by PT Jaswita Jabar for Hibisc Fantasy. He stated that the major flood that occurred made them aware of the importance of supervision and compliance with the rule. The demolition of Hibisc Fantasy has been completed and the area has begun to be restored as a green area. This step is expected to restore the ecological function of the Puncak area as a water catchment area and prevent future flooding. This case is an important lesson for all parties about the negative impact of violation of spatial and environmental planning. It is hoped that this incident will raise awareness about the importance of preserving nature and complying with applicable regulations.